Well, what else can I say? The very fact that we're even here just speaks volumes of what is going to be happening, right? And the amount of quartz right there, well, why debate the subject further? Let's go ahead and get started. I don't know when to quit, and I should quit now. After this, I will quit. If I don't get MP2 at the very least. Which is a very likely story to happen, seeing as how two 5-stars have already shown their faces, followed by a spook of Kiritsuku, but no other said servants. And the very possibility that Steno or Camilla could still show up, that does not help at all. But at the very least, I keep telling myself that I can acquire one copy. Just one more copy. But if this gacha business has taught me anything, it's that they won't give us what we want. They never will. Or, by that, I should correct myself and say, within the said specified amount of quartz being thrown, nothing will be guaranteed. Sure, the occasional bonus thrown, but they're watching. At the very least, they're watching. Holy shot of Magdalene. I should know better, and yet here we are, still going at it. For a second there, I thought it had paused, and a golden lancer would only attribute to Fion or Elizabeth. Elizabeth would be the worst. Same with Fion. Burning Tale of Love. Think I already have one too many of those. Can I get my little drunken Loli? Not very likely. I should be satisfied with one copy, and yet here we are. Not the bare minimum, but not exactly the most motivational summoning sequence. Well, 3 more tries and we're done. Unless of course I can scrounge up 7 quartz somewhere. Before I used to do skip summons, and those were the worst, because I would go through an unmentionable amount of quartz, and back then it hurt even more. Now it doesn't hurt as much, but it still hurts. Doesn't make it okay. It's far from okay. Actually, let's make it stop. As much as bad as I want to get Mama Raiko, oh, 3rd coffee, that doesn't make it any better. If Shootin' Dojin doesn't show up for at least MP2, then we're done with the gacha business. There really is no point in continuing on. Not when I already have a substantial amount of servants. Granted, there will be other servants that will be better, support-wise and such. AKA Merlin. But until we get there, though, in this moment of time, right here, right now, I don't really want to continue. This is all I'm gonna see. Kick me while I'm down, huh? You know, it completely slipped my mind, but I don't know if there was an actual gold card in this pull sequence so far. Guess there wasn't. No, actually, I think there was. I'm trying to remember what it was. It was a Kratos, since if I do recall. Oh, there's the other Kratoses. So the 5-star and the 4-star, yeah, it was the 5-star, now it's the 4-star. Another Kratos. I lost count as to how many of those I already have. Damn. Will it allow us to summon? Oh yeah, we can still summon. 2 more rounds. Shootin', please come home. Well, technically, NP2 Shootin' Doji, please come home. The very fact that I'm still going at it just speaks volumes about me. Technically, like I said, if we're going off of numbers, technically I already got 2 5-stars already. Can't expect another one, as greedy as that sounds. Ah, shit. Rama? Please let her be Rama. Because I don't have Rama at MP5 yet. Anyone else is horrible. Oh. Sumanai, you will be the last sacrifice for the next role. Oh. If you could tell by my breath, I'm in pain. I wasn't expecting to receive him. And granted, he does get a little power boost later on. He's still not exactly the most sought after saber. Well now, what is this? Ah, shit. Ooh, I guess Lancelot is MP4 now. Not that that makes me feel any better. Which means there's a very low chance I will get my Shootin' now. Oh. Please, Shootin', come home. MP2 I'm referring to, of course. Why am I doing this to myself, huh? Well, let's see if we can still keep on going. Huh, looks like we can. But before that, though, Sumanai, you will be the catalyst for this summoning session. You are of the dragon trait, and she is of the dragon trait too. So, bring her home. Bring her home, I say. Give me a triple. Now! Like I said already before in the previous video, catalysts are not a thing. However, the very idea of it was actually a solid foundation. Everyone would be burning servants left and right. And then again, a 4-star does not equate to a 5-star either. Burning tale of love. Yeah, we're not getting Shootin'. I make that declaration right now. We are not getting the doji. So by that logic, I should technically skip this roll. See, and that's how I won't get another copy. I still want to see it to the end. Even if it's just kind of pointless. Seeing as how we probably got our guarantee right there with the Krath Essence. Please, gotcha. Like I said, I don't really want to continue after this. Technically, we're rounding up the numbers, it's almost 450 chords, so we'll technically 420. That's still a high number of chords. And granted, yes, that's a good average for 2 5-stars. Granted, Drake shouldn't have taken that position. I'm still pissed off that it was Drake. I'm so tempted to skip it right now, but out of respect for this role, there's no respect, but just out of pure, just some minimal consideration for this role, I'll let it finish. Yeah, no shooting doji in this rule, that's for sure. And that's what makes it even worse. Craft essence. Well, that's it. Fudge. Well, let's take care of business, huh? Business as usual. I believe he's down here. You know, it occurred to me just now, but somewhere in the back of my head, no, he is NP5. For the longest time, I thought I skipped and I kept on burning his copies. Waver MP3, Altair MP4, Orion MP4, Artoria MP2, Drake MP3, Tomo for whatever reason is still at MP1, Vlad MP3, and then Painful Memories of Okita when I got a second copy of Altera. Scat, that was pretty lucky, MP2. Adelante still 4, Gilgamesh unfortunately 1, Mordred's 3, same with Fran, and Karna kept on spooking me. And there we go, Ringhilder, only 1 copy unfortunately. Beowulf MP2, Shiki was her banner, for whatever reason she loved me. Appeared in my summons, even though I think it was 6 copies total of the event Craft Essence. With 1 being summoned from a ticket as well, no less. Makusashiro, when I was trying to roll for Nikola Tesla, his copy ended up being him instead of Tesla. And then Edgelord over here with, if I recall, it was Jack the Ripper, showed up twice, and then Quartz and Quartz later he showed up. And yeah, the Berserker nurse. And then to take her place, I think, yeah, it was Karna showed up in one of her summons. And then with the Queen of Thoughts over here, she again 1 copy, and then another copy was Karna. Thankfully, though, when it was Ku's turn, he got his 2 copies. Along with Thomas Alva Edison. Helena Blavatsky, I'm thankful that I got 3 copies of her. And Joan of Arc Altar. Oh, the painful memories. And Assassin Emiya, of course. And then, I'm not sure if you recall from my last, a video a couple while back, that I ended up pulling Sakata Gintoki from a ticket off screen. That was the epic moment of time. And now all I got is just these. I really don't want to continue. Probably won't continue. Yes, I know this is all chance RNG, but still, RNG really knows how to kick me in the caboose. I suppose I could let me break that. Acquisition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can let me break with another Q human craft essence. More of those too. Ones that are locked though. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I get 1 more, I can live break one of those golden carbs. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, it looks like I only got 3 of the 5-star craft essences. But there you have it, folks. We're done. We're done. As always, this is your host, Valrots, and like I said, I probably won't be making another gacha video. After having my ass handed to me, I really don't feel like continuing. It's very discouraging to continue, especially when multiple reasons. I'll probably make another video after this once I get some more BP recovered and showcasing the battle for, I guess you could say, as of the time of recording this video, the new quests, the new battles with the new enemies. And I'm thinking maybe just for this event, for the support setup, I'll switch, instead of having Jack the Ripper right there, I'll put our Loli. The other thing I think I should do is assume I can raise any of her skills at all. Nope. I need bones for her skills and then more more snake serpent jewels. Then I'd be out. I have to raise one of those skills, which would be the priority would be the demonic nature of an Oni. Yeah, I'd be needing multiple snake jewel eyes, and right here the bones I could acquire those easily. But as I mentioned before, when trying to collect essential material items, I believe Kiritsugu is next in line somewhere for his items. Yes, he needs 24 bones. Has 6, fortunately. Helena Blavatsky, she needs pages. Huh, I was getting pages on the side. Well, if I'm going after bones, I'll probably end up getting the pages in the process. But who else needs pages? I believe... No, everyone here's set. Iris is unfortunately stuck at level 50 because of lack of XP cards and resources to go around. I still have feathers for her. Sakata Kentoki, I'll raise him when I get around to it. Don't need a berserker because I already have Ku. He's okay, but I have Ku. And with that, folks, we're done. Again, this is your host, Lord Valdrox, wishing you all tons of luck. Play strategically. Of course, you don't need me telling you that. And then on my end, well, as far as the shop is concerned, still leaving the Fire Wisdom for last. I'll get those Serpent Jewels soon enough. At least for one more skill, right? And the Void's Dust. I'll probably leave that for last and then go after the Dragon Fangs. And then possibly the Assassin Monuments, but definitely right now prioritizing the Mana Prisms. With the days that are left, I may or may not be able to clear the shot depending on how ham I decide to go on this. But definitely I'm going to get all the Mana Prisms for sure. So, who knows, like I said. I know I say I'm done with the gacha, and I don't know, this time for sure I am leaving that way. In any case though, we're done. Like I said, good luck, do take care, most of all, have fun.